Hello, my name is Andy, I'm on the education team at Dartmoor Zoo, and this is World Snake Day. A day where we really want to praise how incredible snakes around the world are. Now, snakes are often an underappreciated animal. They're definitely a subject of a few misconceptions and a few undeserved fears. Now, at Dartmoor Zoo, we have snakes on show for the first time in more than 3 years. So the first of the newest snakes in our reptile bug house is Jango, our western hognose snake. Now, these snakes come from the Americas. You tend to find them around drier and warmer areas, around parts of Central America, and a few areas around North America as well. He does have an adorable little up-turned nose, just like a pig, which is why he's called the hognose snake, or a bit like a Who from The Grinch. Now, he's also got a fantastic adaptation in the back of his mouth, a gland called the Duvernay's gland that actually injects quite a nasty saliva. Now, it's not quite venomous, but it's kind of venomous. Now, the coloration of Jango is absolutely stunning. He's got that lovely cream and orange and brown and yellow coat. And of course, his scales are beautifully adapted to hide, camouflaging in the sand, obviously keeping out of sight from birds of prey, from people, from other snakes, from cats, wild dogs, and that beautiful coloration gives him that absolutely stunning giraffe-looking coat. Now, of course, he's not much like a giraffe, but to me, he looks a bit like one, if you just zoom in on the neck. Now, you'll find Jango, our hognose snake, inside the reptile house. If you enter the double doors, just to the left-hand side, there's a large vivarium, and his habitat is within that. So he's got quite a thick substrate that he likes to dig down in with his hog-like nose. And he likes to hide underneath bits of cork and bark, and also small coconut husks. So the second set of snakes we have in the reptile bug house recently are truly venomous. We have the adders, European adders, Vipera berus. They are the only venomous snake that we find in the UK. They're also the most northerly snake in the world. They have been found in the Arctic Circle, parts of Sweden and Norway. Now, the four we've got here are a family group that came to us from Jersey Zoo at the end of 2023. Now, European adders are classed as least concern. That basically means across Europe, their numbers are quite steady. They're not really depleting too much. Now, sadly in the UK, they are classed as endangered. They really do suffer from habitat loss because of a development of roads, of holiday parks, of houses, demolition of the woodland, of sand dunes, clashes with humans, clashes with pets, and it really has depleted their numbers, and now there's a huge drive to re-establish them in many parts of the country. So these adders have a fantastic set of adaptations. They have the diamond shape running all the way down their back. Now, if you see a snake in the UK that has a diamond pattern down its back, it's likely to be an adder. We'd recommend giving it a little bit of space. They can be a little bit temperamental if they're surprised, and of course they will protect themselves. So for your own good and theirs, it's always recommended to give them space and time to slowly or quickly move away. Now, if you're interested in seeing our adders, which I know you are, as you approach the reptile bug house, they are just on the left. You can see them from the outside, looking into the breeding room. So once again, thank you so much for joining us here at Dartmoor Zoo. Once again, we are so happy to celebrate World Snake Day, to really dispel, get rid of some of those myths about these beautiful animals. They are so underappreciated and vilified. Now, they are absolutely fantastic. They're so good at controlling populations of many pests around the world. They provide food for many, many animals across the globe. And they are, of course, an incredibly ancient animal that grew up alongside the dinosaurs. Now, these reptiles are truly fantastic. If you'd like to know more, please come visit us here at Dartmoor Zoo. The Reptile Bug House is open between 10:30 and 3:30 every single day. Please come by, say hello, and check out our beautiful, beautiful snakes.